Yeah. Hey, good morning. Welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. It is Sunday, January 3rd, and we've got Kelly and Ray from
Spice and
Grain. I was going to say Food and Grain. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Boy, I tell you, it's just one of those mornings. One of those mornings. So how's everything going?
Everything's going great. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. We brought some products to show you today.
Well, great. We're going to start off first, though. Let's talk about Spice and Grain and where you're located and everything else. Very easy to find. We were talking about it earlier, how to find it there in Fryeburg.
Yeah, we're right in the center of Fryeburg at the monument at the T of 302 and 113.5.
Yep.
So
you
yeah, we're very easy to find.
Yeah, if you're coming down from North Conway, you take a right, and we're about 1/10 of a mile, or we're the second building.
Right.
On the right-hand side.
Very easy to find. Very beautiful building, too.
Yes, it's one of the...
It's historic.
It's a historic building in the town.
It's the old fire and rescue building.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I did not know
Actually,
that.
the store's located in the garage.
Yep.
Or what used to be the garage.
Yep. Well, that's great. So let everybody know what you guys have there. What is Spice and Grain all about?
Well, we're a health food store, and we offer a lot of local products and a lot of mainline products that are beneficial to your health. And we also offer bulk foods, bulk herbs and spices, and we have a cafe section where we do self-serve coffee. We have prepared sandwiches and soups.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
And now we're looking at it right here on the screen, some of the items that you have here. So a wide variety of stuff that you've got in there. You pack a lot into that little store.
Yes, we try. It's
we try to get a really good selection, yeah.
Well, hey, look, there you are. Well, that's great. So let's talk about some of the things. You brought some examples and some samples for starting us off right for the new year.
Right. With the new year, it's a new beginning for a lot of people. People try to get healthy. It's a good time to start anew, and diets and whatnot.
Right.
And one of the things with nutrition is maybe it's also a good time to maybe not just go on a diet, but to change your diet.
Absolutely.
And maybe add some preventative supplements to your diet. And Kelly can tell you about some of the supplements that we brought.
Yeah, we have a variety of supplements, and some of the major lines that we carry are like this one new chapter from Vermont. They're whole food based as opposed to isolates, and we just feel like supplements, a lot of people don't think they need supplements. They can get everything they get from their food,
right? Which
you probably can, but there's a lot of things in the environment that take away nutrition. You know, a lot of pollutants that you're not maybe aware of. Like all kinds of things, like if you're in an office environment or even stress. So we look at supplements as an insurance policy for your health, and to make the investment now rather than later having to pay for a prescription or things like that. So we have different lines, and because we have a small space, we do orders for people. So if you know that you, like for example, you want a certain line of the Now product, and you don't see it, all you have to do is ask us.
Oh, great.
And we get our orders every week, so we have a little holding space for people, and they can come in and pick up their supplements that they want.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So you can, and obviously you know about this stuff, so if somebody comes in, they can kind of chat with you about what their needs are.
That's right.
Yep, they can pick our brains, and if we don't know, we'll find out.
Well, there you go. And what else did we bring along here?
We've got some, let's see, we've got the pomegranate juice, which this is really an amazing product that people might know about or might not know about, but it's for prostate, it's good, it's supposedly for cancers, it can turn off cancer cells.
Yeah. And
it's one of the most amazing foods, and I don't think a lot of people know about it, so if you did some research on that alone, you'd see all the benefits of that. We also we brought with us, this is a Maine-made product. It's an elderberry syrup, for a cough syrup, and this company is all organic. Everything is grown in Maine that they use in their products, and not only do they have, they also have preventative things as well. It's a very popular product.
Yeah, they have basically 4 lines. They do bee pollen. They have a restoring line, and we sell a lot of this. So then that's a good comment on that line, because people are coming back and getting more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, it's nice that it's a Maine-made product.
It is. This is also a Maine-made product. This is probably one of the most popular things that we sell in our store, believe it or not. It's a kombucha. It's made in Portland. It's fermented, a probiotic. This one in particular has a little bit higher alcohol content. It's right on the border of. So you'd have to be 21 for that one, because it's 1.5%, which is a very low, but it's right on the legal limit. And some of the other ones we carry do not have that label. Anybody could get those. So there's a variety of those. But like I said, this one is extremely popular.
Yeah.
And
So you said you have a wide variety of these. Plus, you also said you also have beer and wine.
Sure.
So you have a great variety of stuff there.
Yes.
And what are some of the other? We mentioned before about produce.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about that. Obviously, this time of year, maybe not the best time to get local produce, but
Right.
I imagine that's a big part of what you guys do, especially in the summer months.
It is. We try. What we do is there's a few farms that are organic or use organic practices. There are farms in the valley that still use GMOs and whatnot. So it's very, you have to be selective. Just because you go to a local farm doesn't mean that you're getting non-GMO good products. So we're very selective about who we use, and we also offer a variety of farms. So if you come to us, you're not just going to one farm stand and getting one farm's produce. We have 3 or 4 different farms that we use. And it's important to us.
We're still even getting local apples.
Yeah, we still get apples.
Wow.
From Pie Tree Orchards in Sweden.
Yeah.
So we'll get those right through till March.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's perfect.
Yeah. And pricing, we work with the farm so that we can sell for the same price they do. Yeah. Because that's very important to us, is being able to offer these products at reasonable prices so that the locals can buy them.
Well, that's great. Now, I mean, you mentioned about your pricing, because that's one of the things people kind of assume that things will be more expensive. But if you keep the prices down, then why not go there? I guess.
Our pricing structure is very, very competitive, and we are very adamant about that. I mean, that's our motto: is you don't have to be wealthy to be healthy, and we want to do that. So that more people would be less intimidated by coming in. Mostly is you have to learn how to cook again. Yeah. It's not beep, 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 my dinner's done. So, it's really easy to do. And we also offer a card, like a discount card, that as you buy, you can earn up to 10% off your purchases.
Great. Yeah. And so what are the hours there at Spice and Grain?
We're open from 8 to 6 every day of the week, except for Thursdays. We're open. We stay late till 7. Yeah. And then Sundays we have a shorter hours. It's 10 to 3.
Okay.
10 to 3, not 3 to 10. 10 to 3.
3 to 10. Wow. Yeah. That's an early morning for you. So 10 to 3.
10 to 3. It's like
Sundays.
A day off. For us.
There you go. Well, that's great. And again, located right in Fryeburg, so very easy. If you're coming from the Portland end, you're on the left-hand side, but if you're coming from the North Conway end, then you're right there. You just kind of go around the corner just by the monument, and boom, there you are. So very easy to find. And again, a beautiful building. And just as we were looking at the footage before, very well laid out, very obviously, very easy to find things in there. Looks nice and clean.
Yeah, we try to keep it clean and bright and relaxing.
Well, there you go. Thanks so much for coming down today. And you also have a website.
We do. Spice and Grain at vpweb.com.
All right, so people can always find it on there too. So
yeah.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much for coming down today.
Well, thank you for having us.
I'm sure we'll see you again.
Again, Happy New Year to everyone.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
Information from